Hello. Let me get my live confirmation sorted. Let me cough loudly into the microphone as always. I am now live. I am now live. Cool. How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, months from me. I stopped streaming a month ago so I could focus on getting a job, which I did get. I've got a job. I'm now in that job. I'm working. Which is good. But I have just put the whole idea of doing computer game streaming, video game streaming on the back burner. I'll be frightfully honest, I mentally haven't been in the best place. Mental health is definitely an issue. But this came out, and my job started about 3 weeks ago, and it's going really well, thank you. But I've been thinking, okay, let's go back into it. And then No Man's Sky released this today, the Voyagers update. And it sounds really interesting, so I thought, okay, well, let's go for it. It's going to be down the noise in my headphones a little bit. Have a look at this. Assemble a completely custom starship, piece by piece, from a catalogue of hundreds, I was going to say thousands, but no, hundreds of possible modules in a variety of sci-fi aesthetics. Explore full creative choice over your Corvette's configuration and furnishings. Select and arrange every section of hull, every wing, every peripheral, every internal corridor and bunk bed. Methinks that maybe they're keeping some of the terms quite limited because these are the only parts they've got. Invite your friends aboard. Friends? Needs friends. And transport them across the universe, or step out of the pilot's seat and walk around the interior of your ship as it autopilots to its destination. So you don't actually need to fly it. You can just put it on autopilot and walk around. Take refuge in your Corvette, maximise its stats and potential, and fight back against the Sentinel Horde in a time-limited community expansion. Now, I believe that the community expansion hasn't... Expedition, my apologies, not expansion. Hasn't been released yet. I think that they normally release them on Thursday, so maybe it's going to happen tomorrow. But I would say I don't think there's many people were expecting this update. It's kind of a left field one. You can create ships already in No Man's Sky. You can create your basic one-seater ships. Oh, I've left my water over there. I must get that. But this is different. This is somewhere between a freighter and your ship. So that's kind of fun. And I thought, well, okay, let's check it out. Let's go and see what's available. And see if anything's broken. I mean, there's going to be something broken, isn't there? Anyway, hello there. This is No Man's Sky. My name is Mark. I am your pilot, and I will be guiding you through that way. The inky blackness of space, which is, yes, portly and maroon. Here I am. I look very thin. Is it just me? The cape looks... Come on, rather a bit thin. We will... Oh, it's nice to be back. Hi, Ordengark. Xengti. I'm doing this so that I will pick up the NPC project. Now that's good. They've changed that. If you remember, we were having issues with only one pilot appearing several times. But let's debrief the people. worry too much about this. Let's just quickly debrief the lot. We won't bother too much with the selling. He really looks lost, doesn't he? Look at him. Oh, maybe I should go. No. How about? Oh no. Oh. Anyway, maybe I should distract him from his dithering. What are you doing, man? Ordegark, what are you up to? Well, I don't think you should do that. Not in this day and age. Okay, yeah. Well, bear in mind, we live in a modern age. All right. Maybe you'll stop wandering around, wondering which way to go. Right. Let's bring this stuff in. Come on. No time to lose. Empty. Nefizegi of Parma Eldritch 2. Alright. There we go. The colours do look different. Well, maybe, I don't know, I'm an old man, I can't tell. Hi everybody, how you doing? Nasivo, how are you? Alright. Urter, she, mathematician entity Al-Samar, oh, come here, and Vatel. Let's always a good chance to save. Hi. Is that Bosch? It is Bosch. Yeah, mate, you better look busy. I'm only joshing you. You're a good man. You're a good man. Okay, let's nip over to the settlements, quickly deal with those issues. And then we can nip off to the space station and check out this new content. Let me just grab a drink that I've got over there. Here we are. Where's the microphone? There we are. It's all very quiet around here. Forgotten the layout of this place. Oh, there we go. I would say, I mean, this is trusting on my memory, and I don't know whether that memory is any good, but the graphics do look a bit shiny. I like it. Look crisper. So what's the status? Oh, well, we'll take those.
Hi, man.
Hey, Emmanuel, how are you?
Has been a lot of time.
It has been a long time. How are you doing? Alright, I can do. Let's just quickly check on that. So our productivity is in red. We've got 48% happiness and we are at maximum population.
Input, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. I've got a new job, which I'm enjoying very much. So our leading thinkers are divided. They each have their own agenda. Well, you can't have leading thinkers all having their own agenda. There are two groups good. One group insists we fail without immediately improving habitation. The other insists the time is right for developing new industrial technology.
I finally have a bike.
You have your motorbike? Oh, awesome.
Wow.
What did you get? There was a particular motorbike you were looking for. I can't remember what it was. Was it Yamaha? Let's see if that's changed the status.
125 4 tons.
Nice. Alright, so we've put something new in. But we still have some negative settlement features here. One of the negative features that concerns me is this one. Occasional population loss. Only if, because of my NPC project. Dancing is banned? I can't have that. I know. My live feed seems to have just died. No, it's okay. Still working. Yeah, I'm concerned that I'm losing people and gaining. You know, I'm making people come and then they're disappearing.
Some things you don't learn in the drive school.
Cool. That sounds very exciting. I never got the hang of leaning into corners. Alright, well that's that. Where's the Sentinels? 61%. Alright, fine. Let's nip over to Atlantis Crossing. We've got a Sentinels quest. Slightly off centre, aren't I? Need to be here.
I'm very happy about it. Also, some of my friends has bikes.
Nice.
So we will go together.
Well, have all the fun. Take it easy.
What about you? What did you do in this time?
I set about getting myself a new job, which I have done. And I'm working for a nice charity in the UK. And it's going very well. Nothing really much to add apart from that. Okay, so we're green. Everything's groovy. Everything's wonderful here. We'll take these things and put them in the freighter. And let's see what's going on here. We have a resident artist. They're always Gek. They're always Gek. Genatune has identified a most beautiful gem.
Only spectator now.
I believe so, yes. A demonstration of their abilities of the settlement's residents artist. I'm not surprised, Emmanuel, to be fair. I'm very surprised you managed to make it. Considering I haven't streamed for, I don't know how long, a month and a half, maybe? Yeah, it's been a while. They would like their work to go to a worthy cause as a personal tribute to the overseer. Well, that's nice. I get a storm crystal. I will donate the gift. Yes, I'll donate the gift. That's alright, mate. He seems happy about that. Yeah, there's not much that can be done with this settlement. It's all doing very, very well. Alright, okay. That's Constance Samco there, moonwalking.
Yeah, when I see a notify for your live, I come say hi.
Thank you very much. It must be, is it summer holidays now? Well, we might as well. Oh, I did get a living ship. Somebody gave me a living ship, which is... How do I get in? Nice.
If you know the game. But maybe the game Spider-Man 1 and 2 too. But maybe you would like it.
I tried the first Spider-Man game and I didn't get on with it. I was kind of surprised.
Yes, in still in holiday until 14th September.
Well, this isn't good, is it? I can't seem to get inside my ship. Come on. It keeps flashing. Alright, I'm going to try a different ship.
Things are similar style of GD Fallen Order / Survivor.
I didn't get on with the combat, if I remember rightly. It just didn't sit with me. And I'm not, I'll be honest, I'm not a great big fan of Spider-Man or any of the superhero stuff, to be honest. Well, I'm getting this one now. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go to the space station. I did download Cyberpunk 2077. That definitely appeals, and I will be giving that a shot. But I did do some computer gaming. That's not true. While I was not streaming, I did spend a good few hours trying to 100% wipe out HD, Fury, and I can't remember what the other one is.
Bring Cyberpunk on live if you want.
Yeah. Oh, good. Have you played it? Okay. So what is in here? So you've been transported to sort of halfway down the landing strip. Uh-huh. Well, we don't have any of those, so I'll ignore that. What does that mean? You can just walk there? Oh, I guess you can. Because you've got different... building platforms. It's very slow, isn't it? Cool. Take your time. Come on. Whenever you're ready. But or have they got a secret barrier that stops you from actually walking? Whenever you're ready, No Man's Sky, come on. There's my ship. No, right, okay, so those 4 new bays on the left-hand side here are just teleporters. Oh. To these areas here. You don't have to teleport, you can walk if you want to. So let's have a look. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. And yeah, might as well go for it. Buy one of each, see how it goes.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Now, well, hold on. And now they're all messy. Right, so where are they going? Into here. Okay. Okay, and maybe this isn't really the best place to put things. Obviously, it's in a mess. I mean, what idiot left their inventory looking like this? I can go Starship. I mean, they're rubbish anyway, they're C grade, I don't need those. What else can I move? The Spicy Chum. You know, he's a nice guy, but he's a spicy chum. And let's bungle these in Starship. So we can keep track of what I'm buying. Because I just want to get, you know, like the Dalai Lama, one with everything. So we can see what things we have. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so we have a Thunderbird class cockpit, Thunderbird class hab, landing gear, Titan sublight thruster, Medusa class reactor, pyro drive booster, cool blimey, Arcadia S-foil, photon cannon array, good, Titan class landing bay, sure, an antenna, and an Argonaut winglet. Alright, let's see if I can keep going. So we've got that, we've got landing gear. I think I do have the Titan sublight thruster. Medusa class reactor, do we have that? Yes. Photon cannon array we do have. Titan class landing bay we do. Yes. Pyro drive booster we have. Arcadia Silk S-foil. Argonaut cowling. No.
Product received.
Winglet and antenna. And ducting outlet.
Product received.
Cool. Okay. Create new Corvette. Okay, sure. So what do I do? We start with some landing gear. That seems like a sensible thing. Build. Aha, so it's just a single foot. An advanced landing system of the Corvette-class starship compatible with both standard and interstellar docks, planetary descents alike. This module is automatically linked to the Corvette launch systems to provide significant performance. So having more landing gear means better launch cost and 3% boost. Alright, so I think I should store design for later. I think we should buy some more landing gear. Should we just do 3? Go for a sort of, what's the word? I want to say trigonometry, but I don't mean that. Tricycle. Like a Robin Reliant. Oh, you do need 2 landing gear, it says there, right. So build and build. Okay. I need habitation modules. I'm going to be going back and forth all the time, aren't I? Habitation module. So by the looks of it, I definitely need that. Store design for later. And I think I might need 4.
Product received. Product received.
Yep. Okay. Can I build it the other way? Can I build it here? Why am I? Okay, well, we are. We're doing that. How do I move that? R2. No, we're going to continue modifying, thank you. Okay, it's kind of blocky, I don't like it. But we will continue. A landing bay will need to be put on the back. We can take out these exclamation marks. As I do find them, I don't want to use the word triggering, but definitely irritating. I wish there was a way so I could just select them all and say, yep, seen. All right. Guns. Kind of like the guns underneath. They have colours as well. And materials. What are the materials? Glass, inverted glass, weathered, always weathered. Let's choose. I'm trying to see what colour schemes we could combine to get a bit more out of it. There's a neutral grey here and here. That's a sky blue. That's neutral grey. So we could use neutral grey colours. That's sepia, isn't it yet? But that grey and that grey don't match. Alright. We'll definitely have our guns. Oh, it didn't actually appear. Guns, please. Now, can I? No reactors, no thrusters. Yes, sure. Don't fuss with me, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's blue and weathered. And if I go up and down like that, I can do the same thing there. And then on here, we can try. Well, it kind of looks like grey and orange already, right? So we've got this one. That one. That one. Oh, nice. No, we're continuing modifying. Keep pressing the wrong button, but never mind. So we've got the basic bones of a ship. Sublight thrusters would definitely be a good idea. So they don't seem to want to. Oh. Oh, it's very wide, isn't it? Oh no, my symmetry's blown. Why wouldn't you put it there? Oh, I need to buy another one. That's why. And this is a sublight thruster, right? Titan sublight thruster. Yep. Resume previous design. There's that. Why can I put it there? Or do I have to rotate it? Ah, there we go. But if I flip it, okay, let's build that, and we will give that red and light grey, and this also red and light grey. Cool. Everything's groovy so far. Okay, power drive booster. The main engine for a Corvette class starship delivering propulsion during atmospheric and deep space flight. This module is automatically linked to the Corvette's main engines, providing significant performance boost. So does that mean we need to... Oh, well, I think that just means don't worry about the wiring. It's going to go in. Let's put the... what does that do? Can I put it on the... I can't put it on the landing dock. I presume this is power. So I could buy... What about the underneath? Oh, they're the legs. Weird, it can go there. Okay, let's put it there for the time being. After all, and a pyro drive booster, yes, that's fine. Can we also, we can go there and there. I like that. Alright, so I'll put that one there for now and buy sword design for later. Two of those. Oops, keep going back on the menu, we don't need to. Yeah. Okay. What other little bits do we have? Oh, we have to hover over all these so that I don't get upset. Whenever you're ready. So I believe, as I say, the expedition that's going to come out will obviously unlock more bits. But I'm led to believe you can explore to find them.
For curiosity, in the game you can enter your ship and explore the indoor. Like the bedrooms in TC, like the Mantis in Star Wars, or no.
That was my immediate thought, like the Mantis. Because there are basically, there's three kinds of ships, but for ones that you can drive around, there are two. There is a single cockpit ship, and there are freighters, which are the big, massive ships. This is a brand new type. All right, let's see what this S-foil does. We have a little wing. Ooh. Where else can that go? It doesn't look right there. Well, we'll need another wing, won't we? Let's see if there's a way out of this that I can actually go to the pieces. I can't just buy one from here. It'd be a lot easier, No Man's Sky. Hello Games, hello. If I could just buy one from here, but What else have we got? A winglet.
What is the final mission of the game? Like the reason of the game.
The reason of the game is to explore, I would say. You have a vast, pretty much endless amount of star systems with planets, and you're given the title of traveller, and your job is to travel around the several galaxies. There are 256 galaxies. Each galaxy is 800,000 light years across. It's a ridiculous amount of exploration. However, saying all of that, do I want to put that there? Why not? Let's do that. Let's flip it around again. It doesn't look right, does it? Either way. And I can't seem to... No. Okay, well, let's buy another one of those. So I need one of those funny wings up there and one of those sticky out wings. What's that? Ooh. Well, at least it tidies up that bit. So I need another cowling.
Like bounty hunter, trader,
Yep.
soldier,
Yep.
magician, etc.
Yep, you can do all those things. You can be a bounty hunter. You can be I'm a trader of some sort. I'm explorer mainly. You can create factories to build stuff and sell on the market. You can fight. You can get into conflict with pirates, or you can be a pirate. It is very open worldy exploration. There is a story, which I think the majority, if not all, players go through at the beginning of their experience with No Man's Sky, where you learn about the nature of this particular universe, and you learn about the Atlas, which is behind all of this. But yeah, it's very open world, open sandbox. Do whatever you like. I've been playing it for, as I say, I've played 1,300 hours in No Man's Sky. It's kind of ridiculous. Right, I need some other bits. Sticky up. What was the other thing I've got? Oh, more of these. But it's survival as well. You start off not having very much.
Inspired me. I definitely have to download this game.
Here's the real wonderful thing about No Man's Sky is I paid £40 9 years ago, and I've not paid a penny since. Every update they make, every DLC is free of charge. And there's a little bit over here. Oh, I've got a panelled window. Do I? I've got a ducting outlet. What's that? Let's try that. Oh yeah, definitely having some of that on the side. All right. So does that mean I can't go there because of that wing? So L2 to delete that. Yeah, alright. A duct, another wing up here. Oh, I don't like that. Let's delete that. Let's put another cowling on the front. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's come out of this again. Store design for later. Focus modules. I need one of those. And one of those. And we want the ducting there. And where's the other bit? Is it here? I'm not convinced by that at all, but what's the colours of that? Let's go red and grey there. That should be red and grey as well. Oh, no. Colours. Thank you. There we go. Weathered finished. I think I'm going to have to go red and grey on all of it. Oh, no. Continue modifying. Alright, okay. That's that. Maybe the engines need to...
I go now. Thanks for your live today.
It's lovely to hear from you. Have fun on the motorbike. And I hope to see you soon. Ciao. There was some other bits, wasn't there?
When will I see you next time on Live?
Well, let's try going for weekly. Let's try this time next week. Yes. All these other bits I don't have, which I presume are, that's where they're going to offer more content. Or maybe different space stations. Maybe we should try that. Maybe we should go for a different space station and see if they offer the same bits. Alright. Panelled window. Can we put that anywhere? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Also keep it up, man. I'll wait for the live. Have a good time and fun. See you.
Chat. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. So you can go in with your camera like that. What are the other things? Seamless windows and rounded windows. But I think I've covered my shipping stuff. So I think this one, as a test, I think I'm pretty happy. Finalize. It's called the FY1 Neutchen. It has these things. Can I move them around? I will claim ship. Here it is. Well, I'm not sure about the wiring, guys. Come on, haven't you read a health and safety manual? This is ridiculous. This is so many trip hazards. I mean, you could have done a bit better. Yes, and what's this? What's that for? Hmm? Is that extra, is it? And do we need a fan to bring air in? Presumably circulation. We've got some nice air conditioning ducts there. More strapping of stuff that I can't actually interact with. Oh, computer games. Cupboards, which are half open. Furnish the interior. Oh, we've got Starship. I've just seen that. I've just been too busy looking at the interior. There's my seat. A bit of noise going there. Some stuff floating around. I think it's because the camera's halfway through my body at that point. Alright, so, ooh, stuff. Mission radar. I need some gold. I don't have any gold on me. That's surprising. Can I still fly my ship? Oh, it's sluggish. Oh, what have I hit? What did I hit? What? Have I even got a warp drive? Free look. Can I warp? Well, it actually doesn't look too bad from the back. All right, I'm now in space. Right. Let's see if we can find some gold just lying about the place. Ah, here we go. As we all know from our remedial physics class, asteroids are full of gold. I think I needed 40. Boy, oh boy, it's just going to take some work to get to a reasonable. Silver, come on, gold. 3. More tritium, which is okay. Not sure what that sound was at all. We got some gold nuggets. That's nice. 158 gold. That should do us. Right, space station. Where are you? This is. Oh. What? What did I hit?
Hostile scan detected.
This thing? What? Oh God. I'm going to try and outrun it, but I very much doubt I've got the power. No. I do have my trusty pilot. What am I hitting? What do I keep hitting? Oh, God. Can I get to the space station? It's like driving an Austin 7. Oh, that's kind of nice. So, I presume that's why we are given these new landing slots to build upon. That was a bit clunky. Alright, so, because these ships could be a lot bigger than other your ordinary single ships. So which means they won't land on... That's... Where can I put this? And go through here and put it here? Yes. Right. How about there? Not that wall, but this wall's good. Alright. Let's do that. Salvageable scrap detected in local system. Scanned wall to replanting it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can do that. What else can we do? Panelled window. Yeah, I can't put a panelled window in. Mission radar. Okay, so these are missions. That's interesting. You can get Quicksilver just by gathering milk. Where have I got milk? I've got... How much milk? Well, it says milk, but it's hypnotic eyes, isn't it? Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. Oh yeah. We have to nip over here. I'm pretty sure I've got a load of hypnotic eyes in my freighter bunging about. So if I jump back to Antamama, I'm in Lususan now, I know that. It's going to be interesting to see where it puts that ship. This is fun, huh? Hello everybody. Who do we think that is? I think that might be... It's not... there are 3 Korvax crew. Oh, it's Yuki. There you go. Hey Yuki, how you doing? You alright? So if I go down to the landing area... Well, it's not here. And that would kind of make sense because it wouldn't fit in them. Oh. I'll have a word with the flight controller about that one. Instant logged. Now, if I go over to this local space station, wherever you are, there you are. So this is maybe 2 or 3 galaxies away from where we just were. But where's my Corvette? But where is it? I would like my Corvette, please. Huh. I don't want to create a new one. I want the old one. Okay. That's good. Me like. There is a separate Corvette workshop cache inventory. That's very useful. So I can put these things. No, I can't put these things. Well, how do I put things in there? Okay. How about the flight controller here? Because that previously was pretty useless. And he's still around. I mean, he'd take your passports and all that. Does it do anything different? No. Nope. So where's my Corvette? Hello, Mama, where have you gone? There you are. Is there a new... bit of my freighter? It allows me to move my Oh, forgot these guys. Sorry, guys. My apologies, leaving you out in the lurch. Take some time off. That door's the wrong colour. What's that? What is that? Oh. Oops. I forget sometimes things aren't as solid. Well, there's two of them. They seem important, don't you think? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, those things, that thing there, what's that? What's that? All right. Let's get back inside. Why is... Oh, right, okay. Oops, come on. Let's go around this guy. So currently we are in Mation Hauga the 17th. How could we forget? Desolate, Refreep, what's that? Frostbound, Tower 19. Y6, Sporal, Salvageable Reliquary, Ointho Delta. Okay. Huh. I know Nip Man. Okay. So again, let's just get that name in my head again. Mation Hauga 17. Mation Hauga 17. Is there... Oh, are there any... things here? This is just my frigate list, right? Nothing changed here. There's my starship. And we can't archive them. Okay, let's read this out. Starship status, commissioned inactive fleet. Good. Ships placed in long-term storage are unavailable for use during your travels, freeing up space to acquire additional starships. Sounds like a cop-out. Their installed technology is preserved, but all cargo is removed. I can't put it into storage anyway, because it says... Oh yeah, that's just talking about starships. And starships in your long-term storage hangar remain available for restoration for your active fleet. Cool, but where is it? It's not very pretty, I've got to say. It's well ugly. I might put that one into Storage. Oh, cancel. I don't know if it's got any. I don't want to archive Boy with the Bubblegum because that's my main boy. Yeah, I've only got one. Teleporter. Is there any cargo in here? Oh, Scott Quack. Scout. Scott. He's going to be mad if I call him Scott. Yeah, there is. There's all this stuff. Alright. Fine, I'll leave that for now. Problem for future me. There's bubblegum. Which we don't need. We don't need right now. What we do need, Matron Hager. We will go back to Susan. And hope it's still there? I don't know. We get very used to things following us around in No Man's Sky. Our spaceships follow us wherever we go. No matter how we get there. We don't need to move spaceships around. I jump from one place to another. And my ship... Well... why are you here? Well, I've got no idea what my Corvette is. Yeah, I've got this. Where's it gone? This is where we were. We landed here. And it's disappeared. I'm going to try the 4 doors, but okay, so we'll go for door 1. Not here. Door 2. Maybe it's on that far platform. Door 3. And door 4. No. I have lost my Corvette. Well, that's not very good. I could go back to Stings. Let's try that. Alright. I'm not being an idiot, am I? Well, I'm sure I am being an idiot. Not back here. I'll try Stings and see if it's still there. Otherwise, oh my god! I mean, it wasn't pretty. Just trying to think of any other ways I could make it appear. I could try going to a ordinary landing pad. No. Tell you what I'm going to do. I will look for salvageable scrap, wasn't it? Let's have a look at the mission log. Let's try following the mission. Salvageable scrap is what we need. Where's... Oh, wait a minute. There. The only thing I can think of is that it has it wasn't expecting anyone to leave their ship, and it's just vanished. So what I'm going to do is try and follow a bit of the mission to see whether it reappears. But there doesn't seem to be a way of retrieving a previously made Corvette. Oh. Really? No salvageable scrap in this system? Alright. My hyperdrive has no fuel. What are you talking about? And the icons. Alright, okay. Let's stop that. I'm going to... What's the best way of doing... Alright, I'm going to go to Avatar. And summon a different ship from the landing pad at Avatar. I'm not sure why this one came along when I'd taken bubblegum. That should change. In that you can normally carry on flying and change view. I don't need to do that, do I? I need to some vehicles. Oh, I could do that. Alright, okay. Well, I'm going to bring Bubblegum out because it's a much better ship. And I can plonk not you, you there. Kinda like it, kinda like it. Kinda like the jets. Alright. Now we can get to the inky blackness of space. And I guess you want me to go somewhere, do you? Well, I don't want to go to the galactic core. I want to go to... Where's the current mission? I don't have a current mission. So, how do I know where I'm going? I want salvage containers found on buried in some worlds. Scan planets with Starship Scanner to detect salvageable scrap. In addition, alright, okay. Alright, old school way. Again, I'm going back to the space station. You can tell I've been away from the game for a bit. I'd completely forgotten you could just bring your own ships to you on public planet surface. So what I'm going to do is go back to the space station. Maybe go back to NMS. I don't know if I need to, but just have a look at some recent star systems that I've been to. See whether I can see salvageable scrap on their contents. I don't think I can from here. Right, so if I do this, discoveries, we are in stings, but let's make it all the way to the top. Right, this is the place where NMS is. We're looking for salvageable scrap. The reliquary in Mation Hauger 17. Looks like a good call. So let's I'm not going to add it to wanders. I think that's a bit aggressive, but we will. Come on. Now, go back to NMS, which is in that system, and then we can go to the planet which has got salvageable scrap. I'm pretty sure salvageable scrap is everywhere, or am I thinking something else, which is quite possible. There's lots of things which have similar sounding names in No Man's Sky. It's quite easy to get confused. I mean, it took me years to get over having frigates associated with freighters. And they're called capital ships as well, freighters. Doesn't help. Camera. Thank you. Oh, there we are. Boy with the bubble gun. Alright, so where are we looking for? It's that one over there, isn't it? Yeah. Engaging pulse drive. It looks kind of a nice place. High sentinel activity, but not too ferocious. And it's got relics. That's why it's a reliquary. Slight change of colour in the star. It seems to have gone red. Well, here's a good place as any. Ooh, what tangerine. Ooh. Okay. Hello, dude. I wonder if he'll be my friend. So the thing we're looking for is there. There's another living thing. I'll scan that too. Oh, he's not that much of a friend. He just killed another animal. That's not nice. Oh, well, nature is brutal. Fifteen dudes. They are very aggressive. There's some even bigger monsters over there. Tiny one here. Kind of hidden behind that Any other red dots to distract me? Are there? I know, still there. Oi. Oh, it's a fair old way, isn't it? 5 minutes. Alright, we'll take the ship. Because it's not 5 minutes. If you look at that, it's all the way down there. And then all the way up there. And I'm not. It's going to take forever. Well, figuratively. Uh-huh. I got some industrial cargo links. Oh, that's kind. There's no others around? You can pick up one, you can pick up two. No. What's that? Salvage container, 778 units. Kind of low. Where'd it go? Another red dot. That's technology mod. That was the thing I was thinking of rather than salvage, whatever it's called. I have lost the thing I was looking for. There. I mean, I could drill through this rock, but it seems a very long way away. I'm presuming it's actually not buried in that rock, no, because that is bedrock. And you can't drill through bedrock. We're gonna run out of fuel, but that's okay. Well, we're about halfway there. Living on a prayer. Top up the old terrain manipulator.
Technology recharge.
Oh. No, still good. Very close now. Nice. Of a bit of an industrial joint, mate. I mean, which was banned in Fiji. Yeah. Let's find a nice flat bit to pull my ship towards. So we've got two things. Is it worth it? No, it's abandoned. I'll get the flag. Ah, I'm so easily distracted. Point Wordle. And there we are, my ship. Ooh. Let's charge them up. Now, do we bother going back to Stings, which is a very pretty, bountiful planet? Do I have to go pick up my ship? Or not? I might as well go back to it. It's there. We should be there. So here to the teleporter, to my base, avatar we're looking for. I'm still trying to figure out. I've got no idea what I hit. I hit. Normally, in starships, if you hit asteroids, they're not a bother. But I've got this horrible feeling that this thing has got collision damage switched on for asteroids. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But that's what it felt like. It felt like I was hitting something I couldn't see. And it was setting in such a spin. Alright. Is it still here? No. No, it's not. Pointless. Doesn't really matter, we can make it appear. Oh yeah, we might as well do this egg thing. Hello, Crocos. Where have you gone? Immediately ran away. I'm a sensible creature, Crocos. Where are you? There you are. Don't run away. I'm sure I have got things for you. Let's gently pat you. Give you creature pellets. And give you more creature pellets. And gently pat you again. There you go. You can't be feeling hungry. Look, you've got a full stomach. Oh, there you go. All right. There you go. Another chrome ball. So in here, I presume I've got to go back to the settlements as well. All right, okay, well, let's try and fly this thing. So it has all the types of engine that you need. It has a warp drive, I think. Yeah, because we did warp. It has pulse. And it has landing thrusters. Well, a thumbnail, I think, is required. That was a scan, a sentinel scan. If I go to... No. See, it's done it again. I don't know what I've done there. What I'm hitting. But I am hitting. Looks like I'm hitting something. Alright, let's try and land this. We're going to crush something then. That needs to be worked on a little bit, doesn't it? Let's close the hatch. We have a refiner unit, a crew berth. Okay. Yeah, definitely got some issues with cameras. Do we have any tables? We can have our storage units, that's nice. And we can have, a stairway. A hairway to Stephen of some sort. Nutrition unit. Functional suite of the nutrition processing tools allowing for the creation of meals. While travelling through deep space. Okay, I'll put this on the other side of the... That's not good, is it? Do that better over here. Ooh, come on. You can do better than that. Oh, look. And that's a food processor. So that's presumably a refining unit. Now, if I was to put new bits on top, which I'm going to do, good. Now we've got this. I want to put the workshop. Let's buy some modules. I'm not sure how this works, but we'll purchase modules, purchase basic models. We'll buy two of those. And oh, we have an ambassador class. Can I put them above here? I can. But I don't have another one. Duplicate. No, I don't have another one. Apply edits. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try an ordinary hab unit. Like that. What I might do is move this flip it. And move that and flip it. And what could you tell me what that piece is? No. But what we can do is buy two more of them, these triangular pieces. Maybe put more engine bits on the back. If I move that and where did it go? Oh, I deleted it. Silly me. What's that? That's that, but I need another one of Argonaut cowling. I've missed a thing. wonder what that is. I seem to have lost my reactor. Yeah. There's the reactor in there. Alright. So I want to move. I pressed the wrong button again, never mind. I'm going to put another and that as well. Just put that there for time being. And try a like that, and we will get, if I move that to up here, that looks better, and we need 2 more cowlings. Apply edits. No reactor install. Okay, I can do that. I can change this. I have the power. And we still have a pyro drive booster available, which I want to put in here. And what's the other thing we need? More pyro drives, I think. So apply edit. Good. Coming a bit sticky. So we need another pyro drive, maybe another couple cowlings. All right. At least. Definitely 1, probably 2 for now. We can then put the cowling there. What's flip? That's flip. Now check colours. We're sticking with the orange and black. And whether to finish. And paint these bits. Nice. We want some of these engines at the back, yeah. Okay. Apply edits. And these we want, is it 2? No. Where are the engines gone? There. Apply edits. Cool. Now we have 2 levels. What we want is a stairwell. Sure. Oh, very nice. Very alien, very Nostromo. I like that. I want this interior, thanks, Mother. And what else can we put in? Can we put a window in? I need glass. Which I do have again back at the mama. Okay. I can have a living wall. Oh, the camera work is not ready. And then you get into the problems of trying to go through a space. It did pop up. Still needs glass. Can't put it there. So some windows would be good. That needs a little bit more silver, but this is nice, isn't it? Oh, I do like it. The ambassador habitation unit. So, can I sit down? Nah. Seats aren't for you. But maybe we need to move this stairwell. Which move? R2. Now, having more engines in the back, can I notice any difference in handling? Only one weapon, which is a photon cannon, and I guess the others are an upgrade. Alright, one more thing to do. I'm going to maybe I'll go in a roundabout way about this, but I'm going to now go back to where Antler Mama is. It definitely handles a little better. Now, as we've worked out, we can't actually summon my Corvette. While in a freighter. So I'm going to go down to a planet, probably the Reliquary again. Bring the ship there, then fly it to Antler Mama and see what happens when I approach Antler Mama. Because what are those? We haven't figured out what those blue circular things are. So let's work that out. Oh, this drives so much better. What's that like? Rainy. Oh, that'll do. Let's go to Tawai 19. Planetary Archive, looks like it. Yeah, might as well land here. What landing pods? Well, they weren't lying when they said rainy. Right, now, ship. That'll do. I do like that. I do like you can open and shut the hatch. It's not automatic. Can you use the stairs? Alright. Very still poor actual steering. And I think I need to have a word myself about the colour scheme, because there's a couple of odd bits there that I could change. Cool. Considering how well this thing steers. I don't think it's a good idea to leave the cockpit. Yeah, because what I like to do, I think we'll see how this reacts with the freighter. Ah, there we go. I suspected as much. Beamable freighter. Ah, everything makes sense. So this is on between 3 and 2. But where are the stairs? Oh, they're on the other side. Okay, so it's on the rear of bays 3 and 2. Nice. Have a quick save. All right. Last thing to do is let's take it back to where there are 2. There's 1 each, I think. There's another one over there between bays 1 and 2. All right, and we will. So it looks like you can have 2. We will pop into this space station. Sort out the colours. And take it out for a thumbnail. We should be alright. And that will call a day. Modify colours, red and weathered, please. Now, that one wasn't the right colour. That is now slightly superfluous, isn't it? Can I move it anywhere else? That's better, but I think I need to move the guns as well. And that's not a problem. Move them to up here and bring another landing gear there. Continue modifying. I think that's it. I think that's how we're gonna keep this as a first attempt. Maybe one more thing. maybe one more thing. I'm trying to imagine it in my head first. If we put another long habitation module here, is that this no, I like it as is. Maybe I don't get side view if I do that though. There is a bit I haven't used. Let's do that. And there was something in here. Industrial joint. And could I then put the cockpit there? And no, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Apply edits. That's how it's going to be for now. I'm not completely happy with it, and I think that's probably by design. This is just the basic modules, just the basic facts. Can you tell me where it hurts? All right. Is that the right color? Yeah, looks like it. That's the right color. Okay. Excuse me. So now colouring everything that red colour, this central unit still doesn't look right. But maybe I'm just an idiot. Because that wouldn't be red underneath, would it? I'm going to try. I'm going to just check that. Modify. I think it is right. Colours, red and metallic. Yeah. Apply edits. We're good. All right, now some hero shots. Oh, I can't get through to the cabin. Is there a door? Well, that's odd. Why can't I do that? Well, it doesn't work. Well, that's frustrating. I mean, why else would you? Have this thing. I thought that's exactly what it would be. See if I can find it and see what it says. The industrial joint. I'm being mad. Nothing there. Industrial joint. Structural support for the Corvette. So what I could do is delete that, move that, put that there, and then put just move that over there for a second. Well, that needs colouring. And then have the industrial joint. It's going to ruin my layout a bit, but that's alright. Apply edit. How does that look? Oh, that's better. Cool. Let's take it out. Oh. No. Straight back in because I've got that reactor on the wrong side, so let's flip it over. Again, another nod to Star Wars on the jets leaking gas as you leave the Corvette. Modify. Apply edits. Now are we happy? I think so. Slightly annoyed that that ladder is off center, but yeah. Oh, so sluggish. Okay, what we'll do. What do you reckon? How about that? Definitely needs some work. That's a bit better, that's a bit more dramatic. And the view from can we change that? I can't do in seat. Hello, mate. Sure. Let's see what you got. There's nothing really I want. I'll buy your silver and I'll buy your star bulb. There you go. Thanks, Roki. Have a good day. Bye bye. So I can't actually fly in cockpit. Oh, that's nice. That I do appreciate. You can choose places within the star system that you want to visit. So if I want to go to Ayana Y6, I think it's that one. I thought we did. I thought we did have a. There we go. Right, that's the cockpit view. Pretty clean. I wouldn't. I mean, it's all right for combat, but there are better. So that's rear delta, so I can now go autopilot management. Rear delta, and it's off, and I can get out of the seat. No worry about it. Just leave it. Just let it go. It's all right. I'm not sure my cape's doing that. Can't open the door while you're in flight. There's this mission locator thing. Can I actually have a kip? No, because you don't sleep in No Man's Sky. Nobody sleeps. And so when nobody sits down. Oh, we're here, are we? Oh, now I can operate hatch. Okay. Now in the advert, I'm pretty sure you can skydive towards a planet. Shall we? I'm going to dive cold, aren't I? Oh, oh, where you going? Where you going, matey boy? No. Where are you going? Well, that's not helping me, is it? Definitely going away from my ship rather than towards it. I'm not sure why. Wait. I guess I am. But it's just there. Alright, get on it. Cool recovery ship, okay. Okay. It's slightly awkward, but yeah, fine, whatever. No, let's go to my capital ship. Alright, can I find that on my autopilot management? Terminus, Yana? No. I can do that. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Definitely got some. It's interesting. My cape flickering around. And that's because of the particles in space. Nah, mate. Nah. I do not think this ship is ready for
Technology recharge.
pirate battle. So let's bung this in. Whoa. Which way are you going? Is it parked? Okay. I don't think it has parked. Where's the rest of my cabin? I seem to have lost my ship here. Let's try that again. What's the operation? It's called a recovery ship. I can do that. I can change the starship view. And let's do this a bit more graciously. Definitely some wrinkles. Cool. Well, that's fun. Let's wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Mark. I've been your pilot. This has been hour 1325 and 6 in No Man's Sky. I'm trying to find a new schedule for streaming. But let's state now we're going for 8 o'clock UK time in the evening, so that's 2000 hours. 2000 hours, fellas. On a Wednesday, because today's Wednesday. So let's go for that. Let's go for 8 o'clock on a Wednesday, UK time, and whatever game I fancy playing. I do think we'll try once the expedition comes out, we'll give that a go. The last one was a mixture of fun and excruciating pain. But let's hopefully that this one will have only one of those aspects. I'm not saying which one, because that would spoil the surprise. I think this Corvette nonsense is kind of fun. Until we meet again. Oh, there, I've got a Discord. There'll be links in the description if you're watching this on demand. I haven't put it in there yet, but I will do tomorrow evening. But apart from that, what else should I say? Share and enjoy.